Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself. These days.
So sick. Can hot. Please stand it.
The pain is so great.
We are but maggots, writhing in the filth of our own corruption, while you have ascended from the dung of... Orta. See, and now walk among the stars!
Still warm from the oven.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that... Take a look. That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
All crafted by the great Eorland, Raymain himself.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
I'm a bard by trade. Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet. Bribing me? Well, a bard does need to eat. On my ancestors' honor, I won't trouble sweet Carlotta again. It's the leaving that's
Celia,
hardest, I know.
Yes, Mom?
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire. And
I ain't done.
I've got a hungry daughter. Really? You convinced that lute player to stop chasing me? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
What an absolute profit! I gave him 82 coins, I get 250. I see this as an absolute win.
Good day.
Looks like we got ourselves a hero. You can't hide from me. Not your. It's nothing.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. You won't get the best of me!
You think you can take me?
Can't wait to count out your coin. And split your belly with no woman's purse.
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale. Breeze home. No lollygagging.
The Jarl is excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. That is an old tale, but well known to those of us who serve in the keep. Long ago, there lived a mighty hero of the Nords, Olaf One-Eye. Olaf did battle with a fearsome dragon named Numenex. The struggle between Olaf and the dragon culminated in a mighty duel atop Mount Anthor, with Olaf the victor. Olaf returned in triumph to Whiterun. By his decree, the city's keep was rebuilt as a prison for Numenex, and so, from that time until this, our great keep has been called Dragon's Reach. Well, there are 3 of them, arranged in 3 tiers, as you may have noticed. The Plains District is so named because it's the closest of the 3 to the plains that surround the city. The inn and marketplace are found there. Most of the city's residents live in the Wind District, which is the middle of the 3. Dragon's Reach occupies the highest, which we call the Cloud District. From here, the Jarl can see all that goes on within his city. Ah, splendid. Our fine city has a proud history, and I'm happy to share what I know. The history of Whiterun begins with Jorvaskr, the Hall of the Companions. For a long time, it was the only building on the mountain. As time passed, a thriving community sprang up around Jorvaskr, as was common with mead halls. Today, Whiterun is the jewel of Skyrim. I can say without boast that it is the greatest city in all the holds. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
May the gods watch over your battles, if it's the war you're referring to. I'm on the side of Whiterun. No doubt General Tullius and his friends in the Empire will tell you that I owe them my loyalty. And perhaps I do. Ulfric Stormcloak would say that I owe my allegiance to the Nord people as they fight for Skyrim's independence. Perhaps this is also true. The day might come when I am forced to draw my sword for one side or the other. But that day has not come yet. No doubt he thought it was the only way to make his point, and also because he knew he could. With good planning and constant vigilance. Even now, my court wizard, Farengar, continues his research into ways we might drive back these terrors. We must also have ample reserves of water to combat the fires that will surely spread after an attack. But our greatest weapon? Courage. For if we cannot kill the beast, we must at least have the tenacity to drive it back. Until brave heroes step forward to destroy these monsters, that is the best we can do. Now, if you don't mind,
Please
I've got
keep
a
your
city
weapons
to keep.
sheathed in the Jarl's presence. I've got my eyes on you.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
What are you still doing here? I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I. To think of it.
Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
Another wanderer.
One of the new servants?
Boots.
Remember that I like my meat rare.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
For we are one, ere you ascended.
Aye.
Need something? Yeah?
So, have you got a nettle? It's an old tree. The sap is precious. It can restore barren fields or bring life to rocks. I can use it to repair the Gildergreen, so we can worship properly again.
So sick.
Somewhat, yes. At first it seemed a distant thing, heard only in the idle speech of guards and traders. When the wounded soldiers began to return from battle, I did what I could to help them. As more of the sick and injured came to the temple, my work as a healer became more important than my duties as a priestess. I wish only an end to the fighting, so that I can tend to the temple once more. Indeed, the temple here in the city is my charge. The goddess's divine blessings have no doubt helped make Whiterun a thriving and prosperous city. After all, it is she who brings rain to our crops and fair weather on the harvest days. May Kinnereth's winds blow you to fortune.
Looking from... Men are all alike, from Skyrim to Hammerfell. They care only for war and politics, and treat their women like cattle.
For we are the children of man, and we shall
Hello, frog.
Need something?
What the fuck?
Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much.
What? I don't own a house. Oh, this must be one of the DLCs from, This must be one of the DLCs that I didn't have since I had the standard edition way back then. What do you mean, why don't I play with mods? This is the special edition.
Really? Do you have a place I could live?
No, not yet.
even as man, great Talos cherished us.
You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos. Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person. In mortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts. Talos mastered the power of the voice, and with it he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Septim. Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name. So great was his reign in life. When he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divines. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject. Because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward! Oh yes, he agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it
The White Gold Concordat.
Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos. Let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips, his voice in my throat. And there it is, friends, the ugly. We are the children of man. Talos is the true god of man, ascended from flesh.
Men are all alike, from Skyrim to Hammerfell. They care only for...
Do you get to the Cloud District very
treat their
often?
women like...
Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
You don't need mods to make your game more enjoyable. Well, actually, you can use mods to make your game more enjoyable, but it's not a requirement, it's more of a suggestion. Like, I have mods on Left 4 Dead. But you don't require mods. Mods aren't a requirement. If mods were a requirement to play a game, then the game is bad if you require mods. I get that some mods, performance-wise or HUD mods, are fine, you know. But there's a give and take to certain mods. Some are good, some are optional. But if you can't enjoy a game completely without using a single mod, then ooh, I did a lot of damage health right there. Yeah, that probably helped.
Got some good people, the finest weapons and armor.
Oh, I need to de-enchant this.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
did I glow blue? Must have been under the effect of something.
My friend Maven and I. Have you met Maven?
It's not easy being a woman. Once I've made enough money trading. Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madron. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done. You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future? About the same as everyone else? They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. Way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful. Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them. Reputation mostly. A lot of Khajiit turn to smuggling and thievery to get by. A few bad apples spoil the bunch. You know how it is. Farewell.
What do you need, my friend? You've got no... They'll never... Right now, all that matters is my daughter. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
I ain't done nothing. Only if I... But damn it. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it. Argonian ale. I can almost
I'm
taste
sure you could
it.
try... Dub. For those and still sell them all within a
Sure,
week.
whatever.
Finest cuts. Oh yes. Hunting is my great passion. That's why my brother and I opened a shop to sell hunting supplies. It's the Drunken Huntsman down by the main gate. He tends the store, and I've got this stall. Good hunting. You should try. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Remember, I've got the freshest meat in all of White.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorold. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those battle-born, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face. I just know it. I can feel it in my heart. You have to believe me. Please visit me at my home. I can tell you the whole story.
What? Why are you looking at me?
It's not easy being a woman in Skyrim, I know. But stay strong, and men will come to respect you, and maybe even fear you.
These fruits and vegetables are disappointing, Carlotta.
I get them fresh from the farms daily, Nazim.
If you were getting them from my farm,
Talos the mighty, Talos the unerring, Talos the unassailable. To you we give praise. We are
Welcome to our home.
Mother, what's the meaning of this? Who have you brought into our home?
Avrelstein, put that down. She's here to help us find Thorald.
How do we know she's not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish. We can't trust anyone. Who knows what they'll do if they find me here?
I can't take any more of this. No weapons, please. Let's just talk.
All right, Mother. So, you're here to help? I know that Thorald's not dead. I just know it. The Imperials have him and are keeping him somewhere, but I don't know where. Those damned Battleborns, they know something. They're hiding it. They practically taunt us with it. They must have some sort of proof. There's gotta be something in that house of theirs. I just know it. I don't dare leave the house myself, so I need your help. Anything that confirms that Thorald isn't dead, but is being held captive. I know those Battleborns have it. They'd be hiding it, of course. Wouldn't want it to get out that they've been lying this whole time. But you might be able to butter them up enough to lower their guard. The Battleborns, the Emperor's biggest bootlickers here in Whiterun. Their connections to the Empire and the Legion are well known. When Thorald didn't return home, there was no question in my mind. They knew Thorald supported the Stormcloaks, knew he was gonna aid them in battle, made sure he didn't come back. Locked him up someplace to get back at my family, I'm sure of it. Best if you didn't mention to anyone that you saw me here.
Please, anything. It's hardly a secret that they have ties to the Empire and hate anyone who speaks out against it. Thorald did worse. He took action against the Empire, and the Battleborns knew it. He's my son. I feel it in my heart. Oh, you'd understand if you had children. I can tell you're new around here asking a question like that. My husband Eorland tends the Skyforge up at Jorvaskr, the Companion's Mead Hall. Oh, there's no finer smith in the Nine Holds. You should ask him about his work. It's the only subject that'll get him talking. Well, that and maybe those stuck-up, dung-sniffing Battleborns. Head up the steps from the market and look to your right. Can't miss it. My husband, you should ask him about... Well, that and... Don't even get me started on that lot. They put on airs like there's something special. Oh, sure, they've got money, but they ain't got a shred of honor between them. Grey Mane. Now that's a name fills you with pride. We've got roots in Whiterun. We've got history. You take care of yourself now.
AFK for just a second.
you have news? I knew it. Let me see, please. The Thalmor. By the 9, it's worse than I thought. So, North Watch Keep. Then we know where to hit 'em. I'll do anything if it means saving my brother. You'll join us, won't you? Thorald can't be left to those monsters. Are you sure? I doubt you stand a chance against the Thalmor. I can have a group of men ready at a moment's notice. Many would be willing to help rescue my brother. Best if you didn't mention to anyone. I'll do it. Thorald can't be left to those What? You, alone, reasoning with the Thalmor? That's madness, friend. You're serious, aren't you? Very well. I'll give you a chance. But if you can't do it, I will. Do you have new... I knew it. Let me see, please. Damn. Greymane or Battleborn? Then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you. Long live the Empire.
Nay, worse than nothing.
What do you need?
The Imperial machine enforces the will of the Thalmor against its own people.
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here. Mm-hmm.
We, not the elves or their toadies, will rule Skyrim.
Oh, I thought you were already... I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I, come to think of it.
Rorikstead's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a guard. If a dragon attacks...
Spare a coin for a poor old beggar.
I ain't done nothing.
Take pity, lady, and spare me a few septims.
I ain't asking for much, just a few septims.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is really the only thing I care about.
What is it? Now ain't this a surprise?